100 rated chess, but gravity is reversed. Your pieces, not pawns, can only move to squares that have a piece or pawn right in front of them. It is easy to tell that this is definitely one of the most difficult challenges that I have ever taken on. Let's see how it goes. We get a 100 rated guy from France. d4. A French guy that doesn't allow me to play the French defense. d5. Alright, the plan is very obvious. Since the pawns are exempted from the rules, I have to focus on pushing pawns to create available squares for my pieces to land on. Our developing phase is going to last for a while. Bishop g5. That should give me a few pawn tempos. h6. Bishop f4. g5. Bishop e5. Very aggressive. f6. Bishop g3. h5. Knight f3. That blunders a piece. h4 trapping the bishop. He sacrifices his knight instead. G takes h4. Even though pawns are very important for this challenge, this trade is fine because I only have to lose one pawn for a piece. The second pawn is defended. Never mind. That blunders a bishop, but there is nothing on h3 to defend my rook from the reversed gravity. I'll use his bishop to lift my rook instead. The challenge only says there has to be something in front of my pieces. It doesn't have to be my own pieces or pawns, and rook h5 can also help me gain the h6 square for my bishop and knight to come out. Bishop g3. Bishop h6. Queen d3. Aha! He's threatening queen g6 check, which actually ends the video as my king actually doesn't have anywhere legal to go to. f5. Blocking his queen's way while also allowing knight f6 in the future. Oh my god, I can't believe that I've actually finished developing all the kingside pieces. Rook h5 was such a brilliant move. I am so smart. Bishop e5. Okay, if I go knight f6 now he can take and ruin my pawn structure. I need my pawn spread out to get more squares for the pieces. e6 first. Queen b5 check. c6. In no world do you take on b7 here. That is not a move. Queen a4. Knight f6. Ha! Absolutely perfect. The king side is done, albeit a bit too open for my king's safety, but his queen is already on the other side. This game is going way smoother than what I imagined it would be. He doesn't trade. f4 trapping the bishop again. Wait. Oh. I played without thinking. Now if he takes my pawn then I actually cannot take back due to the rules. Yeah. And now he's threatening to take my bishop, which my rook cannot recapture also due to the rules. Oh my god, I messed up real bad there. b5 counter-attacking on the other side so he'll forget about it. Or he also blunders his queen, which I cannot take due to the rules. Okay, but I also cannot just keep my queen here. Queen takes queen, I cannot recapture also due to the rules. Queen e7 running away. All of a sudden this game is going very wrong very quickly. Queen retreats. Okay, that's good. Queen h7 defending my bishop. This way if he takes I can take back with my queen, as the queen will have the rook in front of her. Just one single pawn push and now I have my rook, bishop and queen all getting stuck on a rim of the board. Knight a3. a5. I have to play on this side instead. He doesn't trade. That blunders a fork. b4. Queen e3 is a great move here. Didn't happen. Okay, even though b takes a3 should be best here, but I don't want to get too tactical. We don't exactly have too much freedom. Queen f7 playing safe. And I'm not a coward. Knight c4. That blunders a horsey. My opponent loses on time. Mission accomplished.